Alright, we're playing modded Elden Ring today. 'Cause a few friends of mine are joining me, and this looks like a ton of fun. So, let's get started. Yes, because I was starting up stream. I have to like get all my key bindings and whatnot set up, because... Okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, no, fucking all games. I don't own a controller. So I had to play a piano minigame in Final Fantasy Rebirth, which was specifically designed for a controller with a keyboard. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what any of these classes do. Their appearances don't change, so that's... Oh, there it goes. Bell sword might be... Look at, is that a new weapon? I'm looking at the ice witch, and it's got a... like, icicle rapier. That looks sweet. I will go with a cell sword. A star? What the hell? A star collar? That looks cool. That was Sellsword. That sounds like fun. I'm just. I normally play with helmets on, so I'm just gonna keep a base look because I want to start playing. If like I normally wear helmets in these kinds of games, so if I want to, I'll just go fucking to a mirror and fix it later. I really just want to start playing.
The fallen leaves tell us.
Yep. Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. No, I was so close.
The great Elden Ring.
I think I can take it. I
shattered.
just have to remember he likes to spell spam like crazy.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere.
Oh yeah,
to
look
be
at all that beautiful goddamn damage.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring.
Ow.
The mad taint of their newfound
Connected?
strength triggered the shattering.
No, I'm not dying to a goddamn grab.
A war from which no lord arose.
Holy crap, the boss just defended his ad.
A war leading to a
Like, I shot an arrow at the ad, he literally jumped into the arrow's path.
Will.
He's like, you will not hurt my son!
Oh, rise
Okay, all of his
now,
ads are now dead.
ye
He's
tarnished,
very mad about that.
ye dead, who yet live.
Okay, so
The
dodge
call
towards
of
the axe.
long-lost
Attack.
race.
I'm having to remember
Speaks
Godric's
to us
goddamn
all.
patterns.
Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
This guy's input reading me like crazy. Oh crap.
And one other, whom grace would
sleep.
again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands
Will this
between.
grab kill me?
To
Yes.
stand before the Elden Ring
Yeah, I think I need to actually start boosting health.
and become
Uh-oh.
the Elden Lord.
What?
I'm watching Albino stream and I saw him get eaten.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not pretty over there.
Oh,
Stream
fucking,
would
where do
probably
I
be-
spawn?
Oh yeah, every class spawns in a different place. We're not sure how we feel about that change.
So, round table.
Oh crap, that was... No!
What? Wait, there's like a new like story mechanic. The keystones?
Yep.
Those are just a tutorial.
Well, no, he's talking about the keystones that you have to get to beat the game. Also,
Oh, yeah.
I killed Godric. Ooh. I got the map to Limgrave as well as the Shimmering Keystone Relic. I got a fancy egg.
Nope.
Uh,
Ah, darn it. I do so little damage to this guy that it's just...
Oh. Okay, this is interesting. Increases all physical damage by 7.5%.
yeah, there's one thing I hate about playing this game on PC is that it doesn't actually recognize mouse button 4 and 5.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh shit, they reworked Godric's Great Rune, and I think they made it better. Because, guess what it gives you now?
What?
10% health and 10% more runes.
Is archery considered a physical attack?
It depends on the type of damage of your arrows, I believe.
Okay. Then I'll do fire.
Okay, so the remembrances don't get new items, it seems.
Eltree Sentry.
I think that's the guy I was dying to.
Yeah, that's scary.
I need a hug.
This guy is an arrow dodger.
What's
You know
the
how I
realm of
feel about
shadows?
That's where the DLC takes place.
Ah, got it.
Oh no. I was not expecting him to be able to leap across the entire map.
Well, I guess it's time for D to die.
Where? What? Rama Azula isn't after the forge? You're new.
This guy has a lot of health.
Right. Let there be light.
I found a way to cheese his arrow dodging. Oh no, but he found a way to cheese me right back. The arrows are simply phasing through it.
Well, how very
There are new
daring.
mounts too?
Yep.
How do you access the new mounts, by the way?
Yeah, I didn't read that notification.
I read all the notifications and I didn't see it saying how. I'm guessing we have to unlock them.
Oh, sweet. All the stone keys.
I got him to phase 2. Ow! He gets very angry in phase 2.
The rune bear killed me.
Oh, that's fairly normal.
Yeah, I forgot to buff before fighting it.
Oh no. You know when sometimes when you itch your nose and then it just enters that like hyper itchy phase?
Yep.
And it's just like nothing you do can make it stop itching? Come on.
I avenged myself on the rune bear.
Very good.
I found Razor's armor.
Yeah, wait, which one?
The sellsword set that you're going with.
Oh. Oh, this is the pay. Okay, this is all there is.
Everything around the tree is
Yeah.
community stuff. No fair, I got stuck.
You know, I think I'm gonna go clear out Fort Height.
Oh, that was stupid.
Wait.
What's up?
I made my character looked around to see all like the new stuff they added and how everything changes. I'm starting in Limgrave, South Limgrave by the looks of it.
Nice. Did you pick the combat remnant as your item?
I don't think so.
Then you missed out incredibly.
God damn it.
Like almost maybe restart your character missed out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. God damn it. Where do you get that? You get that when you make your character, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I missed it.
What did you select?
Nothing. I missed it. I was too
Oh,
excited.
That's fair. I legitimately did this. Well, I picked the wrong one the first time.
Yep.
You're talking about the keepstake,
Or-
right?
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
picked
want the
none.
combat one.
There's my boy Blythe.
And then the first time you get to the very first time you get to a side of grass, choose remnant crafting.
So, class, sellsword, keepstake, combat remnant.
Yep. And that's it.
Lol.
Yep. How there?
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog.
Skip that. All this stuff.
Hey, I got Offnir's gloves.
Ow, crap. Go to sleep.
Ow. Okay, that wasn't it.
That's his machine gun move. Are you kidding me?
Now, do I
It's gonna
have
go
to
on the
stick with the
ground.
path of the sellsword the entire game, or can I switch it up later?
You can switch it up.
You don't even have to follow it from the beginning. That's just giving you some clues as to what you can do to get an early setup.
Yep.
Let's go. Southeast of Main Academy Gate.
Going to the Shofra River. I'll be right back. I need to pee.
Ow, of course. That was the menu and gun attacks. Awesome. Died instantly.
Sounds right.
Okay, then.
Yeah, keep it down. Dex is love. Dex is
Ow. I'm gonna need to remember how to play this game again. This is gonna be fun.
Yep, that's what happened to me when I first booted it up yesterday.
Okay,
Because
good.
I hadn't played it in, I think, over a year.
Yeah, it's been about that long for me too.
Close to a year. Shit, that's pretty good. That long.
Oh, and that 2 years into the DLC. Was a
Yeah,
year.
DLC was last year. I saw Razor last played when the DLC came out. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing a new piece of armor.
Okay, those levels definitely helped.
Nah, I'm in like the middle.
What? Oh, no, 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 I know those. It was a trap!
It was a trap.
I survived though because Horsey is a good horsey.
Holy crap! Ow!
There's. Path of the Underworld Mage.
Okay, I got the remnant crafting.
Just scroll through your options and pick what's best for what you want to build.
Ooh, Dragon Canyon.
Blade of enhanced critical hit. What's your critical chance based off of?
No, critical or stuff like fatal attacks
Headshot.
and stuff like that.
Or wait, the critical hits are like the when they're down and glowing. I might go with the Warrior Jar Shard.
Yeah, that's hard to pass up.
That's the one that boosts abilities, right?
Yeah,
Harry.
I think I'm gonna go with that.
I don't think anyone could blame. I went with the very last one on the list, but but
That
that's
makes sense
only
for your
good if you're
build,
going
though.
Archery, yeah. If I wasn't going archery, I would have picked that 100 out of 100 times. Ah, finally killed the guy.
Hey.
Good night, Blighted Omen. I'm now free.
Wait, where do I get my
Alright.
horse?
You start with it.
Then it probably.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, there. Oh yeah, that Everjail. What do you have for the Everjail? It's just you. Ooh.
Fuck you, dismount.
I only know on controller. It's the same button as crouch on controller.
All golden effigy.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm back.
back. I died.
Sounds normal.
Yeah, there was about 12 guys. About 3
Now I just gotta figure out where this flipping watchtower is.
Where's it set to be?
It's in the watchtower in Altera.
Ow.
Here, I can read off its exact coordinates. 1 second.
This is gonna take a bit till we learn how to play this game.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Black Bell. The highway lookout tower in Alton.
Highway lookout tower. I want to see my score. I'm still on my screen. That's the village. I don't have the actual markers up.
I just know it's in the highway lookout tower in Atlas.
I'm looking at the map and I'm actually...
If you can't find it.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank because I'm not seeing it on the map.
Okay.
Teleport me into the lanes out. And they actually let you use the elevator from the start. Woot woot.
Highway lookout tower. Oh, it's not too far from me. That lets you pick any. So what you can make with that is you can add 6 points to any single stat,
Nice.
and that's all it does. Where'd you find that?
It's for an enemy I killed. Yeah.
You guys are doing so much damage to me. Like one hit and like half my health's gone.
What are you fighting?
The little stone imp dudes.
Oh. Yeah, I don't get close enough for most things to hit me.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's the reason why I almost didn't play this build, but because I knew I was going to make it broken.
Oh,
But
there's a-
Albino here was like, yes, create the monstrosity.
Need I point to the monstrosity that we made when I first streamed Elden Ring?
Yes.
And how you said that was what Elden Ring's character creator was for.
Well, that was character creation. We're talking builds here.
I don't say that your build is more an important part of your character than the actual physical appearance.
Ow! Catapults.
Oh, shit. Probably dead. Possibly in Volcano Manor.
Same. Because the NPCs have a trebuchet.
No, they have several.
I am aware.
You know what I forgot to do before fighting that boss? Remnant crafting, because I also have a combat remnant.
Oh, you have a combat remnant?
Yep.
Where'd you pick it up from?
I cleared an Ever jail in Weeping Peninsula and it dropped it.
Oh, you can't destroy trebuchets. Okay, that's weird.
Use jump attack one.
That's what you need for enhancements to your jump.
Okay,
Yes.
I gotta figure out how this fucking weapon works.
Hey,
What
I have a
weapon
red
are you
tear stone
using?
and blue tear stone.
Huh?
What weapon are you using?
It's like a twin blade.
Yeah, I'm getting my claw talisman back.
Something tells me this might have been the wrong watchtower.
Faith and arcane, intelligence and arcane, attack and arcane, faith, that's the name, faith and arcane, faith, and breathe and deck. Alright, so now that I know that this thing can't just be treated as a joke,
Okay. This might have been the wrong watchtower because apparently there's a few of them.
how is that connected?
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Ah, shit. No grab for you.
Yes, it is mine.
I'll come back.
God damn it!
I found a painting.
I found a great bow.
So they have extra buffs for being soul level 1.
For what?
There are certain sets of armor that have extra bonuses if you're soul level 1.
Sweet. I hit 1,000 damage now.
Nice. I just hit for 2,500.
Yeah, but I'm doing it from 20 miles away. With the weakest
There.
great arrows in the game.
That's a new item. Bolt, large somber. Yeah, why do they have to be somber stones all the time?
You know what? I'm going to go all the way back to the starting area and say hello to some things I didn't do back there.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Now that I've got my beautiful bow,
Fred, how do we get the upper area of actual round table gold?
I guess I should work on my armor set now. Got that I had to couple unsightly catacombs, Lindell, and the hill tree. All right.
Wait, you gotta go to the goddamn Halig tree?
Yeah.
Rip.
Is that not a fun place?
That is the worst place in the base game.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I'm not fighting this guy.
It's either that or try to get my hands on the golem crossbow.
Man, I'm not good at these games.
Neither am I.
I mean, I'm probably the closest to good, and I wouldn't even say I'm great at them. Oh, I just made myself sad.
Actually, I might get the hand ballistic or the jar key. Castlemorn Tower. But my next weapon is actually Castlemorn, and so is the armor piece, so I think Castlemorn is right. Next place.
Oh, let's run away.
Use my crossbow and shit? Like, heavy bow? No, you can't.
Look at the young boys home. Get a hammer. You're flipping out at me through a goddamn wall.
Oh, this is bad.
Shit, I ran out of stamina. Buy my sword. Oh, hey, I found Fia's set. What's that do? Int and Fate.
I wonder where a good arrow merchant is. Razor, do you have any memory of a good arrow merchant?
I want to say there was a guy along the coast in Limgrave.
Guy.
Which coast?
I don't remember. I think it's the southern.
Close to Morn?
No. Okay, yeah. Just make sure I'm not getting murdered. Check my string, Aaron.
1 sec.
He's on this coast. He's like right here.
Hold on, I'm waiting for... Okay, he's like right there. I'm actually not far from there.
Yeah, if you have the first step, a side of grass, that's the best spot to get him from. You just need to find a spot.
I don't. I haven't done much of anything in that area.
Yeah, I
can get there easy.
Oh, there's one of you assholes. Did I say you could get away from me? And still drop the feedback curse. Neat.
Fear my great bow, fear my power.
Oh, you can actually open this one. This chamber opens in the base game. What's the coded sword?
Coming through, beep beep.
Hey, I think this guy has your bow.
Yep, he does.
Well, he's also facing a smarter target than you are. Not by much, but still technically smarter. Oh shit, that's a cool way to get up here.
What?
They got rid of Grand Sacks.
Neat. Or they moved him somewhere else.
No, I'm talking about the giant dead dragon in Lanedale. He is gone.
No, I'm saying they might have moved him somewhere else.
I don't know where.
I clearly don't know where either.
Like, oh, yeah, they did a bit. You can shrink him. Is this a death? That's not a death. They have his corpse outside the city now. And there's his bolt. Don't want somber goddamn stones. I I could not hear that. Aaron, you were way away from your mic.
No, I wasn't. I was practically touching my mic.
And you were at a bad angle. It sounded a mile goddamn way.
I'm at the exact same angle I'm at right now.
No.
Okay, that's
Lame.
great smithing stone.
What am I missing? Oh, I need more smithing stones. Okay. And
I don't even know if this is the way you're intended to go through Lanedale, but I'm having fun.
They may have changed what the intended way.
Yep. Really, I'm just looking for whatever will give me the next level of safe spells, because I'm really looking for Golden Vow.
Yeah, so you're looking for its rune?
Yep. Also, before I continue being distracted, I'm going to try and figure out how to use the map. Did I goddamn crash or is the game frozen?
Looks like they did that froze.
Yeah. I'm literally just fucking... There we go. Oh, it's just the training menu down here. Oh, poor crap. Yep. Ryu.
I forget. Oh, it's not like it matters. Oh, everything changed.
Yep.
Okay, I found where to get the map.
You're practically playing Elden Ring. I don't know if Remastered covers it. Elden Ring,
You're like Elden Ring 2.5? 1.5?
1.5, yeah. It's just not the same game anymore.
So I know what the... So I've missed one boss. Castle Morn. Check out the War Master's shack. See if he has my determination.
You are determined to find your determination.
It's a damage buff. It's also a choke. Yeah, yes it is. How's your run going, Razor?
I don't know. I've died a lot.
Yeah, I'm at 53 deaths so far.
I'm probably at like half yours.
What bosses have you killed so far?
Everyone's
Me? None.
been grafted.
What's
Everyone
killing you
who
then?
came with me.
Everything.
Across the sea for me, you fought.
Died to
Every-
wolves, died to my own stupidity,
Only
died
took
to the
a long
goblin,
step
the
to-
little stone
Oh, it
instant
feels-
one.
Legs
Hey,
taken,
it feels
even
great
their
dying to
heads
wolves, doesn't it?
Taken and stuck
Brings me back to
the
launch.
spider. Did you know? If you're grafted
Speaking of,
by
I need
the
to fix my
spider,
old computer.
You become a chrysalid.
Your old
Quite a
computer.
lark when you think about it.
Yeah, I think the boot drive got corrupted.
You're all on your own, heading to
Ooh.
Storm, enticed by the one in the white mask,
That is
I
not a fun
suppose.
thing to fix.
And now it's not like
You've come
just getting
be
to
born
BIOS
a
is taking
spider.
forever.
Well, that makes us two peas in a
Is
pod.
it-
But I don't have your courage.
I mean, it. Wait,
It's
you have your
scary,
current.
They
you know,
put
computer.
a-
having your arms
Technically, it's
cut off,
better, isn't it?
or legs,
No, yeah, no,
or your
it
head.
is. Like,
I
your
want
computer
to be
way
like
better than my old
everyone
one.
else, but I'm just too scared.
But I was using
I'm
it
nothing
still.
but a craven.
Ah,
So, I'm not sure, you're probably not aware. But so my desk is basically a giant U. I have, on to my left is my, like, model building area. In
Nice.
front of me, like, if you're, like, facing, like, the U or... And got, like, my 2 monitors and then a TV above my main monitor. That's also hooked up to my computer. And then to my right, I had, like, my other computer because I was still using it.
yeah.
So now not having that is kind of annoying.
What were you using it for? Were you running like servers? on it?
I was planning on it. So the plan was to get one set up before I went to Japan, but I couldn't get one set up in time. And so I was like, all right, I'll do it when I get back. And I get back home and it's dead.
Oh, you gotta love drives.
Yep.
So that was unfortunate. So I bought a new M.2 and then thinking, oh, I'll just reinstall Windows, everything will be fine. And it won't, like, I go plug the USB into the motherboard to, you know, fix it, and it's not even, like, recognizing the USB. So I had a spare motherboard that I accidentally bought when I built my sister's computer, I think like 2-3 years
You're
ago.
going to make me a chrysalid.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like,
still
okay, I'll
not
just
so
use that.
craven. I can't even govern
And
myself
so-
to step beyond the bounds of this
I
world. Please.
Have that. I got a CPU for it.
Only
So I think it's a
wasting
different
strong.
chipset than this one.
What chipset is it?
I think it's a... It might be a different chipset. I'm not sure. It was an... hold on a minute.
It's a Ryzen one, right?
Nah, this is an old Intel one.
Ah. Did you just make your switch to Ryzen with your latest build?
Yes.
Ah, that would do it.
So, I bought a... It is an LGA 1200 chip. And I bought, 1100... What is it? An i5 11600KF. It probably isn't the greatest, but I didn't need it for much. It wasn't going to be gaming on
I mean,
it.
if you're just
alright.
using it, essentially as a server box, that's plenty.
Yeah. So I'm like, this should be fine.
What game are you planning to run it for?
I was planning on just using it. Originally, it's just like a storage bin,
Yeah.
and set it up to so it would have like all of the shows I like on it, and then I'd run it to, like, hopefully if I can, I'd get it set up so it could also link to a TV in my house, and so I could just have everything there on that, and that would have been nice.
Basically as an NAS.
Yep.
What was that?
Oh, what the
Basically as
heck?
an NAS. Network attack
Yeah.
storage.
Yes. Yeah. Basically. That was the original idea, and then it died, and now I've been trying to fix it.
I'm having to take on 2 cavalry units pretty much up close. It is not a good time.
I am on my way to, I think, the Mage's College. Because there's a weapon there that I want.
Mage's College.
Well, it's not, I'm not actually going in.
You switched to Oblivion?
No. What is it? The Academy.
Talking about Raya Lucaria. Yeah, the Academy of Raya Lucaria.
Yeah. And that's open from the start now.
Yeah, so I'm heading there. Albino's gonna make fun of me, but I'm going for the Bloodhound Blade. I like that one.
Again?
I don't. I see. I told you. I like that weapon. All right.
And he's like, no, it's terrible.
It's mid.
I'm having to treat this cavalry unit like a boss.
The fact that this bridge is open is so nice. Oh my god.
Oh, it is. It's great.
I'm going to have a hot take and say it's nice and also kind of terrible.
Why?
It's blocking off a sacred tier.
Meh. It's not blocking it off, it just makes it more inconvenient to get to.
As far as I know, that's the only way to get that high.
Then they would have moved the sacred tier.
Yeah, these guys don't
actually,
seem like
no.
they're that foolish to leave a sacred tier unobtainable.
Yeah.
Actually, thinking about it, you can also get to it from Godric. So they blocked it behind Godric.
I have no issue with that.
Neither do I.
Y'all haven't fought Godric yet.
I'm not
Fair.
going to until I have my hands on the weapons I want. And better armor. I was going to go fight him much sooner once I got the great bow, but then I saw you fight him, and now I'm treating him like an entirely different boss.
Southeast Main Academy Gate.
Yeah, that's basically just the normal way forward.
Now I'm treating him like an entirely different boss. After watching you fight him.
He is an entirely different boss. He was a fucking joke in the base game.
Yep. Hello, Mr. Penguins. I'm still looking for that arrow merchant.
You have poison arrows.
Nope. That's why I'm looking for an arrow merchant.
I know of one in Dragon Barrels who in the base game sold poison arrows.
I'm also really looking for one that sells great arrow variants. You know?
Yeah.
And I know there's a really good AoE great arrow.
Yeah, the like exploding great bolt, right?
Yeah, there's also a holy one that I really want.
Yeah, hopefully they made it so that holy is just not just completely useless after Fire Giant.
Oh my god, this armor is way better than I think my old one.
Yeah, did you read what it does?
How do you look at the armor sets again?
Go to your inventory and
increase
like
jumping
expanded
dex by 2,
details.
reduce stamina cost by 2%. Does each individual piece have a set? Have a like a? Yeah, each individual piece has an effect.
Yep.
Battle Hammer, Combat Remnant, and Ronin's Gauntlet.
And also, it's
Yeah,
just got
I'm
like
putting a
more
bunch-
defense by the looks of it.
I'm still wearing my starting armor. Yep. Okay. Oh, remember the mini herb trees have a entirely new fast travel system.
Oh.
Yes. It's great. It's how I got all the way to where my great bow is.
Yep. I used it to get all the way up to the point where it was asking me to go to the consecrated snowfield, and I was just like, yeah, I'll pass.
Not ready for that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can get through the early game with it really easily, and it's free to use.
As long as you can kill the bosses.
We're gonna
Yeah.
turn you guys down.
Good.
Probably like.
Yeah. If I were to stream, it would literally just be so you guys can see my screen. That is it.
Yep.
There's a cave here. Coastal Cave. Still haven't found that NPC. But I found the coastal cave.
If you're in the cave, you've missed him.
What? Is he
He's
not directly
past-
like on the shore?
He's underneath a cover. Remember? Yeah, he's south of the cave.
Okay. I'll clear the cave and then go back.
Yeah, that'll also get you to the first Dragon Communion Temple.
Yep. Okay. It's
Bro, this
very
auto
dark in the
pickup's
cave.
great.
Right?
Oh crap.
Because usually you just don't get all of this material. Because it takes so long. It disrespects your time. Wish me luck.
I don't have a lantern, so I'm literally just running in the dark.
Run around table cold.
Oh, I know. I know where to get one. I just haven't done it.
That was not a suggestion, that was an order.
Why? I'm doing fine without it.
Yeah, and console players think they're doing fine at 30 FPS.
I can see fine. And the next rooms are brighter, so I don't see any reason to waste your time backtracking.
Like American here. I'm at the top of the giant.
Hello, bosses. Ah, crap. I wanted to walk in on a double boss. Like 500,000 ads.
Bro, I can take way more damage now. Holy crap. My stamina.
Oh, come on, I couldn't. And I died.
Is not fun. Ow.
What are you fighting?
Oh, it's one of those big fucking clown. What are they called? They're the flame turret things.
Oh,
Yeah, they're a giant dude's face.
Oh, yeah,
Like
but
the spikes sticking out of the front, the kind of wagons.
Yeah.
you know they're vulnerable to backstab, right?
Very.
Oh, that. No.
I mean, I can't do backstabs.
Yeah, but you can also keep them at like a distance.
Yep.
Ah, shit. That was... Actually, I think they did do some hitbox work for this mod.
Did they?
Well, I just saw myself not get hit by something that would have hit me in the base game. So either I just got RNG lucky with...
Southeast of Main Academy Gate. I think this is the Main Academy Gate, right? South Ray of the Cardia. Which one's the main gate? Is that up north?
No, that's the main gate, like you use in the campaign, is the southern one.
Okay, so I'm technically in the right general vicinity. Sneaky, sneaky.
So don't sleep on crafting.
Yeah, it's actually good now.
Yeah, crafting is ridiculously good now.
Oh god. There's an arrow in my head.
God, your reach is annoying, Crucible Knight.
Can this weapon not backstab?
Thank you, Magic Pixel. You are my friend, Magic Pixel.
That's what.
Got it. Thank you, Fire Pods. Well, Red Bane Fire Pod.
Oh.
Still no determine. You know what? Alright, I know I said it was cheating, but can you look up which region determination is? Can you see if it's still in Limgrave?
Not at the moment. Ah, there's the merchant.
When you have a moment, would you kindly check?
You'll probably have a moment sooner than me. You're in a loading screen.
I'm not looking because, you know, I'm actually streaming, and so if I check, I could accidentally see other details. Kind of like how we had my friend check about
crap.
Expedition.
Crap, you guys were wrong. That does
How were
not
we
sell
wrong?
arrows. It sells knives.
We sold it in a base game.
Apparently they changed it. Oh, I can make lightning great arrows though.
Nice.
Just with crafting.
Well, you only need one, right?
Yep. Okay.
Not connected. Create an enemy foe. Just the card.
Now I've got to go all the way to Castle Morica.
What the hell? Ran it. Of course, we did a lot of damage. Okay,
I
that's
feel like
the
it would have said if it was in the castle town. Or the academy town.
What it might be is if you travel through the gate and then you head south, back the way you came, there's a little bit of an area that you can use it as different, even includes a merchant. Alright. Elden Ring Convergence Determination location.
Oh, you're doing it.
Drop that. All right. So it's in the Relicaria Crystal. I was so. God damn it, Matt. Why did you go slow? I have the side of grass to get to it.
Cheater.
It's not going to clear all of goddamn Limgrave to find my goddamn ash of goddamn ore. Thank you very goddamn much.
But you said we were going to clear all of Limgrave and everywhere else. Anyways.
Yes, we're going to, but we're not going to be doing it just blindly searching for something that's been moved way the hell ahead. Okay, I found a bug.
Always in
Yeah,
forever.
Well, this one isn't a me specific. This is just a mod mug. They have some texture of a rock on this invisible area, but it's not actually got any collision. And it doesn't even line up cleanly.
That's neat.
Yep. I should get a job in Q. Alright, Yoda.
You have to practically be a game journalist's best friend to get a job in QA.
Plus, they'd probably pay me less than Sam's does.
Depends on the game.
Do you really think they'd pay me like 20 bucks an hour?
Depends on the game. Some QA testers get paid at least 50. Some get paid full salary.
Well, I'm taking home about 40K a year at the moment.
Yeah, that's kind of fair. I hate chasms. Like, so
Yep.
much.
If that anti-fall damage thing worked how you said it did, it would have been so good.
Yeah. But, like, why? Why did they feel the need to put chasms every 5 feet?
Because they really...
with no easy way to cross them aside from going miles and miles out of your way. Like, if you're going to put chasms every 5 feet, give the player a convenient way to cross them.
Oh, hey, it's one of the ants.
Let you unlock, like, a 5-second hover run for turret. You can already double jump. Hover's not... A quick hover run wouldn't be all that odd.
Alright, come. Oh, that's not.
Nicholas favor.
You know?
Slow,
Yeah.
but all pretty.
Damn it.
What killed you this time?
No,
Another
I'm not
pack of
dead. I
gold?
just can't find the thing I want.
Yeah. Well, I know where the thing I want is. It's guarded by a giant golem in Castle Mord.
Why, did you look it up?
No, I looked at my weapon list for my class.
Yeah, I'm looking at my weapon. It just says southeast of Main Academy Gate.
Yep. Mine said primary tower in Castle Mord.
You need to have beaten the boss with the crafty greatsword to get to the guy that you're needing.
I am well aware.
Well, nice to have good armor. I'm like not dying anymore.
Yep, my next armor piece is also in Castle Mord.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. So I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back. Might be a little bit, but I'll be back.
Oh, this is not good. This is real not good. I'm out of flasks. I honestly don't think the weapon I wanted. Oh, wait. That guy looks like a boss dude that has a thing. In a room. There you go. I died. I got poisoned.
I return.
Oh.
So I also
Yeah.
made another drink and. What's up?
think I might have found where the thing is.
Oh yeah.
There's a suspicious crab-looking boss guy.
Kill it.
Oh, I'm about to. He's got like a sleep. That's Can you use enemies to attack other enemies? Yes.
Did you say can, not how?
Not that just I beg. Oh, this was sad. Wait, what's that? Nothing's goddamn. God, I hate Extra Life.
Right?
How do you know what weapons got their location switched and which one didn't?
Yeah. So, what I found on Google was just fucking wrong. Like, multiple levels of wrong.
Wait, are you talking the thing that you wanted isn't there?
Yep.
Game.
Yep. Guess I'll clear out the dungeon anyway, though.
Are the Evergolds still there?
Yeah, the Evergales are still there.
Are those like?
The one I checked was unchanged. That was where I first got my combat remnant. Stallion. gonna go for the Knights Cavalry. That's close to where it was originally. Just a bit harder. You just wait a mushroom. Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, ow indeed. I'm getting stun locked because, hey, what if there were more enemies? Still not what I wanted.
Try this again.
Oh, overshot. Alright, let's see where this portal leads. Okay, let's cover it all. Not the National War. Shit, I'm in nearly 100k room.
Bro, I am fucking getting my butt kicked.
Wait, how did that count as a grab? Oh, god damn it.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Razor? They made the claymore worse than the Lord Sorn's greatsword.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I wasted a bunch of upgrade material. God damn it, that's gravity. Oh, no, never mind. Thank you, game. Did they seriously fly down? Shit, that's a really far kickback. You can take her. Now.
Now we'll get this weapon. Can you go to the round table whenever you want?
Yeah. Round table is always available. Probably a good idea.
I am back.
Come back. Turns out Google lied.
Oh dear.
I still don't have
Either
my
that or
full-
they moved it again from the patch it was there.
That is a most generous interpretation, yes.
I mean, within the patch, the change logs, it does say removed items in a few of them, or rebalanced areas.
Can you check if...
No, I can't check it. I can't check exactly where things have been moved.
This is
I can only do
No,
the last time a new tarnished.
I was going to ask if you could check if they said they removed determination.
No, they didn't remove it. Nothing from the base game, none of the Ashes of War or abilities have been removed. That's listed in their posts. So everything is still in the game.
Loud, you're...
I need more.
You wiped out any bosses yet?
No, I've just been trying to get weapons I want.
Yeah.
I also found that they rebalanced things so that the Lord Sword's Greatsword is just better than the Claymore now.
Not surprising.
Yep. It's very minorly, but it is better.
We went and picked up
Back
Lane Run
already.
Grill.
No matter. Lay out your
You know,
arms.
it's really good. It's right out by the Norman Regional Hospital.
I actually don't know that one.
Really? Oh, it is kind of new. It's in the strip. It's in a
But you
strip
got-
right out there. Yeah.
You guys live near each other?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like 15 minutes drive.
Oh.
Or less.
Nah, for some reason I had in my head that Aaron was fucking overseas.
No.
I literally told you I built his computers.
I'm just telling you how it is.
And we used to work together as well.
Yeah, that's how we met.
Ah.
Long, long ago. Okay, there we go. Come on, controller, boot back up. I do not know how you play this on mouse and keyboard. It controls so terribly on mouse and keyboard. I do not know how you pull that off.
Bro, I beat the entire game multiple times on mouse and keyboard. It was a struggle, don't get me wrong.
I'm impressed. Don't get me wrong.
I've died a lot. Now,
Controllers are,
I think it's because I haven't
controllers-
played this game in like a year.
yeah, controllers are not expensive. Like, why have you not just gotten a gamepad?
It's been so long since I last used a controller. Using one feels weird.
Yeah, I don't use it in very many games, but Black Myth Wukong, Souls games, I absolutely have to. And I flat out don't play shooters, so that's
Shooters
on my list.
Shooters are worse on controller. Just universally.
Oh,
They're-
absolutely.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Oh,
I'm
it was
well aware of
funny.
that.
Fucking, I was playing Final Fantasy Rebirth a few days ago, and there was like a shooting mini game, and I'm on mouse and keyboard playing that on mouse and keyboard as well. So I just like fucking wreck it,
blitz through it.
like absolutely destroyed it. And my friend was watching me. He was like, "Holy shit!" He's like, "I've watched other people do this, and there's nothing like that."
Behold the power of a mouse.
I know, right?
Much easier to click on heads with a mouse.
Like it was hilarious.
I still don't know how much of a fall distance I can truly take in this mod. So I'm still playing it almost in a vanilla style. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm probably dead. I'm not dead.
I'm still heading to Castle Morn.
Yeah, I'm trying to clear it.
Oh, you're at Castle Morn? I thought you already
Yeah.
cleared Castle Morn.
No, I only got the one dude in my claymore.
I'm trying to get the Golem crossbow and my next armor set headgear from there.
You want to hear something else tragic, Aaron?
What?
Last time I played this game, I forgot you could sprint. So I beat Margaret without sprinting.
I have forgotten you can sprint several times in this game.
Like, I got so far without sprinting.
I mean, which is funny considering the Souls-like game I have played the most by far is Black Myth Wukong. And that game is extremely movement-based, so it's rather funny that I forgot to sprint. Unfortunately, barely anyone I know actually has gone through Black Myth. It's very sad, but their computers are too weak to handle it a lot of the times.
Yeah. Wukong is one of the things tempting me to get that 5090, but also, fucking Nvidia.
I mean, we tested Wukong on your computer and you can run it.
Barely.
No, you had fine. You were running in the 90s. Do you not remember that test?
I could have sworn it was more like 60.
No, once you got the settings tuned right, it was in the 90s.
I mean, I think I can play it. I got a 9070 XT. Right? That should be fine.
Yeah, it should be.
That's stronger than my card. So unless they just, you know, completely blocked AMD on it. God, there's so many enemies in this game.
You know what? I would kill the ability to use the Great Bow on turn. Huh?
Oh, on Torrent?
Yeah, on torrent.
You keep pronouncing it like turret.
Ah, that. Just an accident.
Yeah.
Ow! Stupid cavalry with triple mace. Because my dinky combo. Huh?
I beat my head against this boss before I go and try to level up.
Which boss is
What
it?
did I miss?
It's not even a boss. It's one of the Evergolds.
Yeah, whichever jail is it? What's the
Never jail still count as a boss.
I mean,
More
yeah,
like
I guess
mini
I do have
bosses.
a...
I'm fighting the Knight Cavalry right now.
It's the Bloodhound Knight.
Oh, I killed him earlier.
Darwell?
Yeah.
I am fighting the Ow. Okay, never mind. Not fighting anymore. Ouch.
I'll have to come back.
Really? He's not that tanky.
What weapon do you have right now?
It's... What is... It is...
Like, he's not that bad.
Zolan's Razor, and it's at +1.
I beat him with a +0 rapier yesterday.
Yeah, I'm... real bad.
Plus, he's playing with a handicap.
Yeah, he is on mouse and keyboard. That is a substantial handicap.
The fact that you almost said on PC as a handicap, I was about to
I did not
get in
say
my
that.
cart. It sounded like you were about to say that.
No. Nope. The only console I really have is my Steam Deck.
It's not a console, that's a PC with extra steps.
Yes, exactly. So the Knight Cavalry's not a good match for
I can see it, because he can really close that gap.
me. He nearly killed his horse, though.
You know he can resummon it, right?
I'm having to cheese him with ruins.
Hello, 8 million enemies.
What the heck? He just vanished and then respawned on me.
Oh, that did a goddamn hit.
I will admit I am cheating this boss, but that is just the Elden Ring way sometimes. Wouldn't you say that is just the Elden Ring way sometimes? Yeah.
I swore there was like a fucking dungeon there.
They may have removed it.
Or just moved it. Almost got him.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Ow. He's on 1 HP. Sorry about your horse. Sorry, not sorry. And you already resummoned it. That is ridiculous.
Yep. Requiring a drop down to fight 5 fast-moving enemies at once is bullshit.
Second well,
I have killed like 4 of these people, and there's still 4 of them to go.
ow. Ugh. He's figured out how to climb the rocks. Ow!
Okay, so I need to find a way to get rid of that other flame.
Ow! He's suddenly like way better at maneuvering. I don't know what happened.
Okay, yeah, they dramatically altered the geometry.
Can't even count how many times you said that now.
Counterpoint, I say it because they've done it.
Got him, he's dead. Boss defeated. Active War, Barricade Shield, Knight Rider Flail, and Bravery.
Apparently I can make that jump.
Okay, there's a merchant here. Crafting materials. And only crafting materials. Have you killed the Knight Cavalry yet, Albino?
Which one?
The one that looks like a ring wraith and wields a triple flail?
Oh, I haven't fought that one yet.
Right outside Castle Moore.
Yeah, no, I've only killed the low grade one so far.
I just got to Castle Morn. What tower do you think the golem is in?
There's no think. I've seen it. I just don't know how to get to that tower yet.
I apparently triggered another boss called the Death Bird.
Yeah, that's just a random boss.
Yeah, I know. I just was like, oh, hello.
I don't think there was one down in Weeping Peninsula.
Apparently there is.
Okay, 1 second.
He's not hard.
Oh, you're way the fuck outside of town. Let me know if it drops determination.
Holy crap. Ow! Okay. He called in a legion of bats. Why? Why does he get to call in a legion of bats?
Like the actual NPC enemy bats?
Yes. Like the ones that sing and poison you.
I don't know, because in the base game they don't fucking do that.
They do that now.
That was really good.
Don't have to tell me that.
Where'd this ancient dragon come from? I don't want this, man. I'm not ready.
Which ancient dragon?
Lanix.
Hey.
Lanixix.
Lanceax? Yeah, just from Pastor. Yeah, I think I'm making my way to the tower with the giant that you're concerned about.
Yep, that's what. It drops my next weapon.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm gonna take a hot take. I'm kind of not digging their dungeon design. Okay,
Why?
man, that's-
They've been fine for me.
it's very roundabout.
Well, yeah, they deliberately made it so each dungeon takes longer to navigate and clear. That way you spend more time and appreciate each one more. That's on the webpage. That was their prime objective.
I got to the Osirian. What is this? The Gaussius Plateau?
Altus.
Yeah, that one.
Where I got my bow.
I should not be here right now.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's not that bad.
We're sequence breaking.
Oh, horribly. Although there's not much of a sequence in this game to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, you can get to Altus before you kill a single enemy. Well, no, you have to kill one enemy, and... Actually? No, you can get to Altus without killing an enemy in vanilla.
Hold on. You... Stupid
You'll
bird.
have to run.
Huh? Stupid baby bird. Ow. Holy crap. Birdie here has some ridiculous moves. No, 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 no. Bird, I need you. To switch back to my recurve, to my compound bow, because Birdie is too fast for the great bow.
Rip.
I mean, the great bow only takes like 40 seconds to just draw.
Oh! Fuck you!
Don't get me out of the tree! I almost died.
Rip.
It's clipping through the geometry.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like it. Killed it. Enemy fallen. I got a sacrificial axe for killing it. In a big room.
Nice.
Did you find my crossbow?
No, I am kind of lost, actually.
I'm surprised you haven't found my crossbow.
Yeah, the level terrain is really fucking confusing.
Good.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go up, if I'm supposed to go down, if I'm not supposed to go either way. Because everywhere seems to be a dead goddamn end.
I'm looking for a good first point where I can start removing the inhabitants.
I found my way back to progress. After they just... That was just a detour. Oh, goddammit, that's probably death. Alright, 4 rats and a misbegotten. Is this gonna be the whip? Yep. Here, golden sea chest.
Nice. I'm cleaning out the town right now from the rooftops.
Yeah, I just sprinted through the town.
Where I'm actually cleaning it out.
Yeah. Oh, there's a land octopus there. What? Shit.
The enemies around Morn Tower do not like lightning damage.
Interesting.
And only at my crossbow this entire time to be dead already. Because
Right,
that,
Gino.
that weapon has piercing. So big clustered together hordes like the one I'm fighting right now.
Okay, so that opens the door to the boss.
What boss?
Whatever replaced the Misbegotten. What the fuck?
What?
Oh, yeah, this guy just has access to the goddamn weapon art of the weapon you get from beating Elden Beast.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I killed him.
You're like, if only I could have that weapon art now.
Yeah, if I could have a fucking useful weapon art.
Probably more useful than mine.
Yeah, no, I didn't get the weapon art. Okay, this is not a very well designed boss. The final boss of Castle Morn. I'm seeing like 3 different vanilla bosses that they just taped together.
That's always an issue. Just because it's a hodgepodge of vanilla bosses doesn't make it bad.
It's not a good blend. Actually, okay, yeah, it is a bad boss. Because you know what it is?
There's bound to be one.
It's a discount Godfrey.
So,
Oh, what the fuck?
what?
Yeah, there's a portal
To what?
after the boss, and it leads to the shunning grounds.
The fuck? Go to sleep. The enemies in the little castle town, the amount of enemies is just insane. I've been sniping and sniping and sniping and sniping.
Look, 10 rats. Yay.
I'm so thankful for these rooftops. Yeah, you can't block these. Arrows are a little too heavy for you. Good night. Yeah. Elden Ring mobs do not know how to handle being sniped.
Yep.
They're worse than Skyrim NPCs in that regard.
I think it's why they spent so much effort just nerfing any and all range options into the dirt. 'Cause I'm gonna be honest, I think FromSoft is lazy. I think they are vehemently opposed to the idea of looking at the core problems they face with their engine and design.
You know what I
they're
hate?
just milking.
I hate
What?
the delay between hitting shift and actually running.
That's one of the many keyboard and mouse problems with FromSoft games. You don't get
No,
that kind of behavior on the controller.
No, you absolutely do. Because that's the problem with having two functions manage the same input. Because on a controller, you have to press and hold B to sprint.
Oh yeah, I guess you do. I just don't notice it very much.
Yeah, you may not notice it, but it's still there.
I wish you could decouple those two. Let me shift with one button and run with an and dodge with another.
Yep.
I think I've finally completely cleared the castle town of enemies. Maybe. There's so many of them, I don't even trust that. I even cleared the entire beach area. Oh, or so I thought. Oh no. Are you guarding anything fun in here? Fireproof dried liver. Yum. Oh crap.
No, I'm dead.
Join the party.
I've probably died more than albino at this point.
I'm looking at 64 deaths.
Oh, definitely.
I haven't died a lot today. think I've only died 6 or 7 times today.
Look,
Which is
yeah,
astonishing for me.
I'm only concerned about your hugs.
Have you cleared the coast of Castle Morn yet? The kind of dock area? What the heck?
Wait, what? You
Oh.
can grab Wallachin's blessings now?
I made a giant very angry.
Nice.
No, not nice. He didn't like that I hurt his friends. Oh, holy crap.
Oh, I don't instantly that in this. Okay, good.
You stay over there.
I don't think I've beaten a single boss this entire time.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm terrible. And I
What?
wonder if it's just the weapon.
So this giant has madness and like crazy amounts of frenzy frame spells, and it's not even a boss. Okay, I think I'm going to make a trip to the ground to get my weapon upgraded.
I need this
Sounds like you
twin
might need
blade.
it sounds like you might need a new build.
Maybe.
One sec.
I just don't know what kind of build I'd want.
Could always go marksman. Working great for me. All right, now I got my great bow to +6.
Yeah, I definitely need a new build, but I don't know what kind of build to even go with at this point.
Well, what do you like doing?
That's the problem. I don't know.
I mean, since you haven't killed anything, you could easily restart with a
Oh, I know.
with a class that's better fitted for you.
I know, and that's what I'm thinking of doing, but I just don't know. I don't know how I want to play it.
Yeah. I saw the Infinity Arrow buff and went, I bet bows are viable now. And I was right.
Myco or Rogue?
Rogue was
that.
my initial class.
Starcaller might be cool.
I heard Frenzied Frame is really good in this mod. They get one of the best new weapons called, I think it's called like the Frenzy Katana.
Dragon Cultist. Blood Initiate might.
I'm really about to just Google where some of these better great bow arrows are. To be honest, I am very close to doing that.
Standard knight and go with retainer. That might be.
Retainer. Ooh, you could go for retainer and then take the equipment load talisman, so you can light roll right off the bat with all that heavy armor.
That'd be bad.
But then you just hit a wall of you're just a big melee, and that's it. I have a feeling you would end up right back where you are now.
Want to do a pure melee build, I'd go Dreadnought.
Yeah, but Dreadnought would be slow.
Stormcaller. Darkcaller.
Yeah. I legit can't even tell if that enemy's taking damage. I'm shooting him from so far away, his health bar's not loading in, and he's not reacting to being shot in any way, shape, or form, so I don't legitimately know if he's even taking damage.
If who isn't taking damage?
Oh, I'm shooting this giant from like 20 miles away, and his health bar's not loading in, and he's not reacting in any way other than jerking every time I hit him. So I have no clue.
Damage.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Actually, no, he may not. I'm remembering now about Manus. The health bar should show up if he's taking damage.
Okay, he just took the damage. He screamed angrily and jumped down that time. But luckily, now that he's down, I can get to a place where I can just snipe him.
Right.
And not have to deal with his madness frenzy flame bullcrap.
Yeah, frenzy flame is annoying. Are you looted down here?
Especially when it's coming from a giant and can cover half the map.
Yep. I'm gonna kill that Tibia Mariner I ran away from yesterday. Or he's gonna run away from me.
Okay, I've got the giant half dead now. Alright, time for a Titanic shot.
Alright. Just hope the iceberg doesn't hit you first. Enemy felled. Deathroot, ashes, vinyl gauntlets.
Ooh, he's got dukes. One more shot and he's dead. And he's dead.
Heirloom remnant and a beast.
Let me know if you find my crossbow.
Will do.
It should still be in the castle that we're both in.
Oh, no, I left there.
Oh, that's right. You went through a portal.
Yeah, and then I'm just not going back.
Okay. I could have sworn you said you got it already.
I thought I was on the right path, but then it turned out I wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh. I found where they moved the gargoyle.
Nice. Watch, it's holding on
Yeah.
to the ash you want.
I don't know if it is. I do know it's in a bit of a bitch to get to spot.
Alright, we're trying Dragon Cultist.
Ooh, nice. Dragon spells are usually pretty good. Notice I said usually pretty good.
Oh shit.
I would argue that they're more situational versus usually good.
I didn't get Lucky Keepsake again.
Yes, but to you, almost everything but dual claymores is situational.
I'm not even using claymores anymore. No, what I mean by situational is that they have such a long charge up time.
Yeah, but
But
remember there's talismans to cut charge up times in half.
They didn't do that much in the base game, and I'm going off of base game knowledge.
Huh.
And keep in mind that
Okay,
the
that
enemy
place nearly
attacks-
made me go completely insane just by getting close to it.
Oh, are you near the Eye of Sauron?
Apparently, it's off the coast of the
fallen lady.
castle.
Wait, are you still in Castle Morn?
Yeah,
Okay, that's new then.
there's the dock area right outside the castle town.
If it's related to the castle town, I do not know.
Okay, there's a dock area right outside the castle Morn. It's where the madness giant jumps down, and there's
There's
a
a madness giant?
Yes. Apparently, you missed a big section of this map.
I sprinted past everything up to the point of fighting the demi-human with the grafted greatsword.
Oh, and I don't sprint past anything.
I was desperate for a weapon.
I find sprinting past things just to be handicapping yourself in the future.
You know, fighting them was literally just ensuring me.
That NPC just jumped over my arrow.
I'm dead. I'm not dead.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. Huzzah!
One of many arguments for the fact that fall damage should not exist.
Yes, we are well aware of your never-ending, endless hatred of fall damage.
Yep. I'll allow death walls as long as there's some visual. So that you can tell jumping down there will be death. And I'm probably dead. Yep, dead. And you know why?
Gravity! No!
Once again, video games have convinced me. Gravity is the worst of the four fundamental forces.
I don't even consider fall damage to be a bad thing in games. I know you do.
They never give you clear communication on what is and what is not deadly.
One or two falls do that.
The fact that it's an instant death without a clear visual indicator to say that it would be instant death.
I always find games to be very jarring without fall damage.
Why, do you just want, like, corpses at the bottom?
I would like it to be a kind of lighting effect.
I don't know,
Or-
seeing a
Not
dead
everything-
guy on the bottom of a cliff would work for me.
Yeah.
But there are differences in types of rocks. So if it was, say, like a ghostly dead body,
And I don't think I even want that all the time. That's just screen clutter.
well, it's the idea that it's an overlay level thing.
Yeah, I hate overlays.
But
So
it-
bad.
there should just be something. If you're going to have fall damage, there should be something that is visually apparent to the player. You can even have it be just a HUD item.
Ew, that would add more things to the HUD. Adding things to the HUD is bad. We want less HUD, not more HUD. HUD is bad. That's why I turn almost all of it off in every game.
Don't we literally have the Mar HUD mod in Skyrim that we always use?
Combined with immersive HUD.
Yes. So imagine a
And
function
I
like
shut it off. Most of the time. I leave on only... The only reason that mod's installed is for the museum indicator.
yeah.
99%
I would-
of it shut off at all times.
Yeah.
And you don't
So
need
look
an
at my
indicator
Elden
for
Ring
fall
HUD.
damage. Just use your brain and don't rush things.
It's not a matter of using your brain and don't rush things. You earlier were complaining that you did not know where the fall damage was.
Yeah, that's just
So-
from a lack of testing. That's not a bad thing.
With hundreds of hours in game, I still cannot consistently tell unless it is something that I have specifically done. I should not have to trial and error every single fall in the game. Okay, one.
I've still not put a single point into bigger.
Well, you're entirely building on. Oh, good. Oh, wait, no, that's a rock in the way. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm built for this guy yet. But you know what? No. I have nothing to lose.
You're just gonna Zerg him? Uh-oh.
No, this is no longer vanilla.
Why do you say that?
He is faster. He is hitting harder.
I feel like he's leveled up.
Remember how I was saying that Godric was better?
So what kind of builds
like
are
he's-
there in Elden Ring? Like, I just
Yeah.
have no idea.
A lot of the builds are just what you design. You take an idea and you run with it and you maximize it at every single turn. Generalist builds don't tend
He
to
just
work
fucking
in
one
this
shot
game.
me.
I say pick a gimmick and stick endlessly to that gimmick. Master of all skills tend to be master of absolutely nothing in this game.
Yeah.
That's why I have buffed literally nothing but my archery. If you go master of everything, you will end up as master of absolutely nothing.
Yep.
FromSoft does not like jack of all trade builds.
Now, anymore. You used to be able to do them.
Yes. But in their later game, but in their more recent games, they have gained a massive hate for them. Archery's fun. I can kill everything from like 20 miles away and then just walk in and pick up the loot.
Yep. Honestly, FromSoft is a studio that very much has destroyed themselves.
But Black Myth, Wukong, and games like Lies of P have taken up the
Yeah.
call.
Lies of P is infinitely better than Elden Ring.
Meh.
Hold on,
In some ways.
on a standard of consistency, Lies of P is far more consistent.
The consistency is not very important. Oh no! It's the
I know
bane of my
some builds
existence.
are just awful against certain bosses.
Yep, that's true, but that's always going to be true, no matter your build. You can't build for every boss. Retreat!
But the idea is build the bosses such that even the worst possibly matched build
Well, yeah,
is not obnoxiously difficult.
like the Night Raven was horrible matchup for me. I still managed to clear it just fine.
Yeah, and it's actually something they did when making Bloodstain was if you wanted to introduce a boss, you had to make it work with the worst possible build.
Yeah. How did you?
How did I?
Oh no, it's this mob that just decided to ignore things in Frenzy Flame. Just one of
Well-
those big shield, tower shield, spear dudes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Also, this is my last attempt.
Before you.
Right.
Oh, it's a Raven.
For what?
I said at the gargoyle.
Yeah. And if we beat him, we're still calling it a night. Or well, yeah. That will be a stream. Hope you all enjoy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like. I think I'm just gonna like try and make a character on every different one of these different paths and be like, okay, which one do I want to play as?
Alright.
Yeah.
And that's to answer your question, Aaron. I'm calling it a stream because I'm fucking hungry and I want to make dinner.
That's
about
beauty
gonna-
of not streaming.
I've been streaming for like,
I know you have. I've already eaten dinner.
Yeah. I ate and then started to stream and now I'm hungry again.
Yeah. I said that's the
Oh?
beauty of not streaming.
Yeah.
I wasn't disagreeing.
Yeah, the game volume is really fucking loud here. Also, the game froze again.
I have not had a single freeze.
4090.
So that shouldn't affect if it's freezing or not.
Video RAM.
You think you're running out of VRAM?
I can check.
That's just such a rare thing for most graphic cards. It's a problem people think they're running into a lot, but they're usually not.
What's the? All right, I'm gonna try the
Ow! Oh, crap.
Underworld Mage. What's Remnant
It,
combat again?
anywho,
I think so. Nope. Ah!
thank you all for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy the stream. If you did, please like and subscribe and give the stream a comment. Also, if you're willing to keep watching more Elden Ring Convergence, you can check out Razor's channel. Give me 1 second to put that in the chat.
I am gonna make Midna Twilight Princess. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So it's gonna be like a mage build.
Mages are kind of hard to run in this game. At least I find them hard. I know a lot of people
Well,
love
like a battle mage. So it'll use like a sword.
Yeah.
All right. Until
that guy was-
next time.
That guy was tanky. Oh crap, that's rats. Just so you know, this mod absolutely loves its rats.
It loves its rats. It loves its wolves.
Yes, it does also love its wolves. It might love the wolves a bit more than the rats.
The rats seem to be tankier, though. Anywho, I would like to apologize for my sudden drop in audio quality.
You're fine.
I just wanted to let you all know.
Mm-hmm.
Agree.
Hello?
Why was this little alleyway so heavily guarded? Geez, there's like 20 of you guys in there. There better be a good item.
Probably not. This game loves its enemy spam.
Nope, just 4 large runes. That's all there was in there.
And not even the ones that give you spells or anything.
Nope, just money. Fear by Great Bow. The Great Bow's great. It has enough knockback to completely put them on their butt. And a good chunk of damage to boot. You also missed so much in this town. I'm getting so much loot.
I was literally sprinting through it, trying not to die to get an actual weapon. Remember, I just had a stick at that point.
I'm aware. I don't even know how you got to the actual... Well, no.
I went left on that, and I sprinted past everything. Basically from the side of grass.
Ah. I have to constantly switch between my great bow and my compound bow, depending on the situation. I see you
I
found the
imagine a great bow-
punchiest thing in your food, in your entire apartment.
Yeah?
And your mic picks up very heavily on it.
Yep, it does.
I guess it must be working based off of the vibrations in my skull.
What, do you have like headphones in?
Yes, he's using his phone headset.
Yeah. Because I'm setting up to make enchiladas.
Great bow is love.
Neat.
The fact that it can just put enemies down is great.
There's what I'm looking for. I need to resharpen my knife. I think it's made out of shitty steel.
What if I find that ash just randomly in the town you skipped?
I will ask you to literally show me where you found it. I'm not pretty sure that the giant is probably access from the town I skipped.
What?
The giant we're looking for, I'm pretty sure he's accessed from the town I skipped because he's on a tower on the outer wall, and I never saw anything that led to him.
Oh no, that wasn't the right giant then. Because I've already killed him.
Well, now, when I first saw this giant, he was like on the very edge of the wall. He was guarding a ladder.
Yeah, I know.
leading up.
I ganked him already and checked up the ladder.
Well, this is a ladder posed to the guys that was guarding the entrance to Castle Morn proper.
Are you talking about the outer wall? Like, which wall are you talking about?
Trying to think of the best way to describe it visually.
Like, there's
So
the
have you
big,
beaten the guy?
there's the big half moon outer wall directly when you enter the area.
Okay, so from where I saw him was past beating the boss atop the first vanilla lift into Castle Morn. And he was way far below.
You mean the boss with the giant sword that you had to
Yeah,
fight?
the graphic labor. Yeah, that guy.
It was past him?
The ladder he was guarding was past him, but the guy was way the fuck below. Like, it looked like he was standing on top of one of the towers of the new wall.
I mean, I already killed the giant on the new wall.
It's highly possible we're talking about the same giant, just that we're approaching it from two very different angles.
Yeah. There was a giant on the new wall. And he was the madness giant that kept shooting giant, like, map-wide frenzy flames.
No, the one I'm thinking about was just an archer giant. Did you go left or right out of the side of the tower?
I've done both.
Well, then I have no idea how to get to the bastard.
You know me, I clean every inch of the area.
I usually do too, but I didn't have any weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
I really need to resharpen this knife.
Oh, crap. Dying is so unbelievably irritating in this town because it respawns hundreds of enemies.
Yep. They really need to introduce a patch that literally has the number of random enemies.
I mean, I'm fine with the amount of enemies, it's just annoying. It just makes death annoying, which is not a bad thing.
It doesn't just make death annoying, it makes progression annoying.
Yeah, I think this is another thing we disagree on.
Probably. I think that the number of enemies that they are using is counter to the core mechanics of the game.
I don't, as long as they're not with a boss. If they're with a boss, then sure.
Well, you haven't gotten to the area where you're dropping down and there's 5 enemies attacking you instantly.
I've already gotten through several areas just like that.
Such areas give the player a very limited choice and ability to react.
Yeah, it's just something you just gotta get good and get through.
It's a poorly designed encounter. You would say that if there was an encounter in DM...
I think you criticize games to the point where you hate them. Every aspect. I think you take criticism way, way, way too far.
And I think you're way...
Yeah.
And I'd say you all are way too forgiving.
No.
No. You're
Yeah.
outvoted.
It's like, even my favorite
the single
pieces of art have flaws in them.
Even I'd say that the
things
game
to the point where it's extremely annoying.
it being annoying is entirely subjective. All I am trying to do. This knife is dull.
Do you think the range attacks in this game count as charged attacks?
I honestly don't know how they calculate that.
I better pick a good fucking class.
What's that?
Oh, it's just because I'm actually, like, spending time and doing character creation. I'm just following a guide, so I'm not...
Oh, you're following a guide?
Yeah, I'm trying to make Midna from Twilight Princess.
Are you going for a vanilla guide, or is it one that is specifically for...
No,
Yeah.
it's not like a build guide. It's a character creation, like, your character
look
looks like
guide.
X. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. I thought you were going
Soul
build
Slider,
guide.
like what I did.
Yes, soul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sliders.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, we got confused.
Now I have to figure out the build once I get. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh no 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 no! I'm so dead.
Alright, so I've noticed that the tip of my knife is far, far duller than the rest of my knife.
Go away. Fear my mighty bow.
Are you spamming Mighty Shot?
No, I don't even use mighty shot. I'm fighting my arch nemesis, giant shield wielders.
Yeah, I can confirm that my knife is not evenly sharpened.
Okay.
You should fix that.
Yeah, I am getting the whetstones set up, ready to sharpen at the moment.
Actually, have a whetstone.
I have two.
You know, forgive me. I should
I'm not
have.
very-
I should have assumed you had a whetstone.
I mean, it was only like a year ago that I got them.
I mean, whetstones do a better job than electric or automatic sharpeners by a large margin, so it's not really an odd thing to have.
Especially when you're enthusiastic about high quality cooking as a knife.
I am not. I have a.
I just don't care about food very much. it is.
Yeah, you
there
also
to
say that
sustain.
you're real. You also say you're really, really good at maintaining razor sharpeners.
Yes, I am good at sharpening knives.
What does sharpening knives have?
Yeah. Next to nothing. I'm only good at sharpening knives because I took it as a little hobby for a little while when I was a lot younger. It had nothing to do with cooking. It was just
Well, I
I
was
found
just
sharpening knives interesting.
okay. Well, I was thinking that like, why would you want to sharpen knives if it was not for a
Well,
pragmatic?
I was also
purpose?
into
And cooking
wood
is-
whittling, and I was also into wood whittling and model making and stuff like that. So there was a lot.
What?
I use knives for
What?
other things way more than I use. Way more than I use them for cooking.
I basically only use knives for cooking and work.
Yeah, that's a you thing. I have a lot of hobbies that require knives.
Yeah.
Cooking is only there to give me energy and make sure I don't die. That is it.
Yeah. And that's fair. You do you, kind of thing. One of these days, I would appreciate you coming over and helping me work on my knife sharpening skills.
Well, you don't even have the right number of stones to do it.
Well, I have 4 different grits.
Yeah, you need about 12.
And that's for an edge that will maintain, right?
Yep.
Because I can get a really good edge, but it goes away pretty quick. So I've also only been practicing on one knife that I don't even know the hardness of.
Probably a really bad knife.
Yeah, it's a ninja knife, and
Oh,
it was
ninja
like,
knives are awful and just flat out don't hold edges.
yeah, it's the knife I've been using is basically a sacrificial knife.
Well, then just don't count your edge retention for anything because that thing's never going to hold an edge. Period.
Yeah. Let me check the most recent knife I got. I think it was saying it had a pretty good, like a 58 hardness.
Yeah, that's not great either.
But I know that with my research, it was basically the highest hardness I could find on a knife.
Yeah. It's fun shooting enemies straight out of the air. They don't handle it very well.
Yeah. It was an Austin with hardness up to 60.
Nope. Keep your crap over there.
Hardest knife in the world.
I'm getting good enough with a bow where I can up close fight enemies with a bow.
Nice.
Not
All right, so
quite with my great bow yet because the great bow just takes too long to draw to up close enemies with great bow.
it's one of those things where you have to basically build and practice specifically.
I just hot switch depending on my situation. If they get even remotely close, I just immediately switch to my faster bow.
Yeah.
Are you still in character creator, Razor?
Yeah, it's taking a bit longer than I hoped.
Yeah, I mean, Minda's body shape would be very features even
Well, she
would
was
be incredibly difficult to pull off in this game.
Well, are we doing adult Midna or child?
It would have to be
adult.
adult. There'd be no way to do child. And it's not even really child,
What?
it's just more like imp.
It is.
Because she wasn't younger.
You know,
It wasn't the younger form, it was just a sealed form.
Well, she was child-sized.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but she wasn't. She was an imp. That's her
Yeah.
official title is Imp Midna.
That's what I was saying.
I'm just trying to get the
You
point
think
off.
that-
Point across
Yeah.
to Alpino. Not to you, Aaron.
You
I know you know.
I made a
You
giant.
say that like
I put thousands of Zelda game items in Skyrim
I'm aware.
from across the entirety of the franchise lore.
Okay, did you put the Mirror of Twilight in it? I never found it.
Yes, it's there.
Okay.
it's probably in 10 buck 12.
It is there. It even goes in the museum once you find it.
Yeah, I can just sort out the haunting of the museum.
Oh fuck, this got it wrong. So
Maybe
the whites
that's
of Midna's eyes are actually yellow.
Yeah, they always have been.
Yeah, but this guide didn't get it right.
Oh.
Oh fuck, my game just crashed. No wait, what the fuck? My game just crashed?
Oh, you're getting
Oh,
you're getting the freeze like I did.
no,
See,
like,
Aaron, you're just
AMD software detected that a driver timeout has occurred on your system.
Ooh.
oh, you actually got a GPU crash.
There
See, I
goes
can never take
all
any.
of the- that character customization I was just working
I can
on.
never
God
take
damn it.
any. I can never take any errors or bugs albino finds seriously, because he'll run across anything. They'll just generate for him.
Yep.
Like he
I could
found
be
like
wrong.
all these bugs and stuff in Expedition, and I still have not experienced a single one.
Yeah, well, I think I just had driver level issues on Expedition because when I updated my drivers, they disappeared.
You know, I have barely even seen a single bug in Skyrim.
Okay, I'm
Well,
gonna
you
stop my stream for now and build this off stream and get all that set up
Yeah, that sounds
and
like
research
a good idea.
a build. I love Elden Ring, but every time I've played it, I've just played like a Bloodlust build.
Yeah, archery is fun.
I kind of want to try a magic
when
build. I kind of want to try like a.
Archery, I can see magic
But-
being fun too.
which flavor of magic?
I hear Frenzy Flame is like genuinely really good with this mod.
I think that frenzy might fit Midna because she's got like the yellow.
Oh yeah, it would look like her hair.
Yeah,
It
so
even
I'm
kinda
thinking about
spews
doing
out like
that.
her. Like if you do like the spread attack one, it even
Yeah.
spews out kind of like her hair.
Yeah, I think frenzy might be fun. He also
I can
uses
also-
in what Hyrule Warriors
Uh-huh.
her Twilight form, so like big form, uses like light magic, kind of
I can
uses
see
her
her,
mirror
I
as
can
a
also
weapon.
see her with a katana.
I could also, yeah, that also works. I think actually there are a couple of katanas in like katana style weapons in the Twilight realm.
Yeah, there are.
So I think that might also work. I'm not sure what kind of katana. I think that's what we'll
Because
go with.
No, the frenzied katana is the peak weapon for that class.
Perfect. I'm writing this down. Like a plan inside one.
And the frenzy spells are a bit less situational than say like the dragon spells.
Yeah, because they're a lot faster to cast.
Your magic
And also,
shield
there's the
has Jack on my bow. They keep putting up like these little dinky force fields, and my bow hits them so hard they go flying. And by the time they get back up, I've already reloaded and shot again. And then their shield is just gone.
nice. God damn it, Tomato! Stop running away.
Their shield has legitimately nothing on my bow. That, and one of the reasons why I really like the great bow so far is even the giant like tower shield guys still take a good chunk of damage even when they block my arrows fully.
All right.
Okay. Elden Ring build. Midnight Frenzy Flame. I wrote that down, so that's what I'll build probably later today. With.
Nice. That's the thing I need to work on my edge alignment.
Cannot open from this side.
Where are you?
Heading up to an elevator.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna stop my stream for now.
I'm still in the castle.